Palestinian President Abbas and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu headed to China at nearly the same time. While President Abbas is headed home following a three-day visit, Prime Minister Netanyahu is still in China on the final leg of his trip. But what do ordinary Palestinians think of the two leaders' visits? CCTV's Roee Ruttenberg hit the streets of Ramallah in the West Bank to find out.
The visits by Mahmoud Abbas and Benjamin Netanyahu were separate. The former invited by the Chinese president, the latter invited by the Chinese premier. And despite offers by Chinese officials to facilitate it, the Palestinian and Israeli leaders did not meet. Well, some here asked why not, but most seem to support that decision.
The peace process will not continue with Israel. I've always felt that we are not on the same page. Palestine will never be free.
Negotiations are taking place everywhere, so why not in China, if it can bring peace?
But that said, in general here in the West Bank, many Palestinians feel that international support is on their side. They say that President Abbas is enjoying a bit of momentum following his success at the UN in November in getting Palestine's status upgraded at the world body. So travel abroad, these high-profile meetings with long-standing allies, they say, is a positive step.
I support the president's visit to China. I hope it will bring more good things to Palestine and all other Arab countries.
I hope this is good for the Palestinians and not about compromises to the Israelis, because we've been compromising to an extent that it is scary.
This initiative might have come from an agreement between China and Israel for the sake of a two-state solution. But in my opinion, I support the visit if the results are good for the Palestinian case. If it can help give Palestinians their rights based on the 1967 borders, then we as Palestinian people still have hope.
Indeed, hope, a word we heard used many times here. And now that he's back, President Abbas will likely try to keep his momentum and that hope both going. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV in Ramallah.